forces are hesitant taking up the taser option, aren't they? Yeah. The Metropolitan Police in London and in Scotland are not taking up initially the offer from Jackie Smith for 10,000 extra, which was offered to all constabularies up and down the country. But the main argument against it is that these could be used indiscriminately. Watch the police go around kind of tasering everybody, but we've got to remember that it will be specially trained officers that will be using these, and they are extremely painful. But they're saying that they're less worse than obviously using a real firearm. Michael, what do you think about it there? You were kind of nodding and...
Well, no, it frightens the hell out of me. And I've heard people talk about this. An ordinary bloke say, I've had a go at that, it's okay. I've never heard anyone who's been tasered say it didn't hurt. I mean, obviously it's a very, very violent way of sort of controlling somebody. So I'd be, a little worried.
Yeah. Bette, this must sound quite peculiar to you, given that we're rather squeamish about taser guns, when over there every cop would have got a lethal weapon.
So. No, I think that people are really upset about those taser guns. There's a really famous YouTube video about a kid who asked a question in a press conference and was hauled out of the press conference and was tased. And he's screaming, "Don't tase me, bro! Don't tase me, bro!" And then they tased him, and it hurt like hell. I mean, I think they're terrible. I think they're expensive, and I think that anybody can get hold of them. And I think I don't approve.
But everyone's got a gun there. I mean, they're awful, but they're not as awful as guns.
Everyone's got a gun here, but no one's got a gun where you are.
Yeah.
What do you need those for? For hundreds of years, the police have not had guns. And I mean, I don't get the sense that British society is violent like we are.
We got one or two bad eggs over here, I've got to tell you, Bette. But no, but point taken. Oh, I love Bette. She's fantastic. She even knows about taser guns.
Don't tase me, bro. Bad joke. Don't tase me, bro.
This is fantastic. But, we want to hear what all One Show viewers think about this, because you can just get in touch the usual way. Go to the website. It's bbc.co.uk/The One Show and get involved. Let us know what you think about tasers.
I would be very curious to know what the investment for those things is. 10,000 at how much how many pounds per unit?
We're going to find out how many pounds.
That's a lot of money.
What does a taser gun cost? Do we know?
We'll find out.
We're going to find out. Very soon indeed. Michael, on your worldwide travels, you've never been tasered, but you must have had some. I don't know. You must have been shot at in some
scary moments.
Yeah, I've been shot at and missed every time. These wonderful things. I was able to carry on Mix 7 series, but no, I've had some nasty situations, usually involving very old aeroplanes, because the further you get away from sort of the general sort of air routes of the world, the older the craft are. So if you go to the North Pole or the South Pole, you've got a very, very old airplane, usually flown by somebody who's about 90 and is about to retire.
Yeah.
The guy who flew us to the South Pole, never been there before, was just going, "How often have you done this run?" "Oh, I've never been there before." "Where is it?" "Well, you point on the map like that." Yeah. Occasionally his door swung open, you don't pull it.
Well, you can't miss it, can you? If you've got a compass, you can't miss the South Pole. You just follow the South one till you...
Well, he could, and he did, actually. we got the East-West, but we got the South eventually. It's a big pole, really.
Michael, we were just saying it is hard to believe the special 20th anniversary edition of the book. It is incredible, around the world in 80 days, and it must be quite difficult actually to look back and think, okay, these are the bits that I will incorporate in this book, because it's just been an incredible journey for you.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really keen on revisiting the journeys, all the journeys, but there was one particular bit, which was when we took a dhow from Dubai to Mumbai.
Yeah, and we see you on the boat.
All right, there we are.
He's looking hard work there. We've got another picture where he's looking significantly
studying the script. Oh, yeah, reading the script. Oh, no, that was all that.
It was tough, that point.
I was ill there. It makes it all look like some rather comfortable cruise.
See you from this year's programme, revisiting that journey.
Yes. And these guys have only just met, very cheerful, very friendly. And it was extraordinary on the other dhow during the 8 days how mutual incomprehension in the beginning gave way to friendship and then sort of genuine affection by the end, because we relied on them. With all our technology, with all our gadgets, we depended on their seafaring skills to get us to Bombay.
So were you surprised how much it had changed having gone back?
Well, Dubai changed colossally. It's like a new city has been built there in about 2 days. Enormous Manhattan being built in the desert. Bombay was changed to Mumbai, but otherwise much the same. But these guys live right up country in India, and it was really kind of interesting to meet them and go to that part of India that nobody really goes to, right up by the Pakistan border on the coast.
Yeah.
Bette, can I ask you briefly, have you been to that part of the world? Have you been to Dubai? Have you been to... Are there Bette Midler fans in Mumbai?
There might be.
Right.
But I've never been. I've been to Delhi and I've been to Calcutta, but I've never been to Mumbai.
Oh, I'd like to go to Calcutta.
I'm going to propose the Bette Midler India tour. Definitely. I think there's legs on it.
Well, for our wildlife item today, you're going to have to be able to do the following signs. Adrian?
Ah.
Is that everybody?
Ah.
Very
Take
good.
it away, Mike Dilger.